along with plenty bad. But ugly is something I simply never had. A bucking bronco never stops kicking. So while the clock's ticking, here's the thing about the wicked. If you lay them to rest, they ain't gonna sleep good. So
Where are we headed?
Okay, so I have a decision to make. So that's it. No more Edgewater for me, no more cannery, no more jumpsuits and gloves. I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery. I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years since and go, oh, wow, I did hate the veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick, everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrenatime. Is that a real crime? I got to treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happens to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps. But you just misappropriate one box of adrenatime, suddenly you're committing larceny. Okay. Today's the day, Zoe. Today's the day you take your destiny in your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the Marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires, probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as warnings to folk like me living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet you they could take the whole region if they were organized. Should last me a couple of weeks. Got some adrenatime too. Everybody loves adrenatime, even Marauders. This is going to be great. Look out, Terra 2, Bandit Queen, Zoe's origin story has just begun. Okay. Well, now we know what happened to her. I'm just looking around.
What is it?
Okay. Now over here is the plant. It's quiet. It's too quiet. I keep expecting bandits to jump out at me at random moments. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. But I'm not sure. I mean, as harsh as it sounds, and for as much as I don't want to come across as a corporate dickhole, at the same time, I don't want to condemn an entire town, and it would probably be easier for the deserters to go back to Edgewater than it is for the people living in Edgewater to to suddenly become homeless.
Processing. Searching. Performing an area scan.
How did she get in there? Oh, I see.
Adjacent auto.
Okay, I cannot for the life of me remember what the heal yourself command is. I can't. I honestly cannot remember what the heal yourself is. And this is totally useless. Okay. Points available, skills. There we go. Perks. Whoops, back. E, apply. All right. Okay, how do I use the adrenos? What's the F? Okay, there appears to be a hole in the wall there. I was trying to find a way around that gate, and it turns out that there's a hole in the wall over here. Okay, now, did I ever find a workstation? I can't remember if I did or not, and that would be nice to keep my armor and gear in repair. Okay. From the planet to your living room, 10 corporations joined together to form Halcyon Holdings Corporation to buy the rights to Halcyon system. They sent out their first colony ship in the late 23rd century. Right. Having trouble closing the distance to your melee attacks, heavier armor blocking, raising the dodge skill unlocks a forward dodge. The leaping is great for rapidly closing the distance on an enemy. Anything?
Where are we headed?
Okay, she's got nothing left for... Okay, I still can't sell anything.
The control room should be off to the right.
Right.
We're doing the right thing.
Yeah, I hope we're doing the right thing too.
Oh,
Is there a way for me to... Hold on a second. Is there a way for me to equip her?
Yeah, huh?
I need to figure out how to set her inventory. Better than nothing, I suppose. Okay. Now, here's the question. Do I or do I not divert power? I'm thinking I'm going to, believe it or not. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. Whoops. Okay, which means we got to go to the switch room.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Yep. It absolutely will. As long as we don't get killed by all the robots. Is that a warning about my gun? Chester Higgins again. That Hull had found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up tampering company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple of days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, just let me remind myself I warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. Company's replacing our guards without our mechanicals. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so all right. Where do I get the geothermal security chief's key card? Okay, let's see what's upstairs. Right. Okay, I literally cannot do anything else here. Wow. Had to borrow your guide to the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Your radio has been sputtering. I need the reference. Whoops. Okay, well, now what do I do? I guess we look around outside, see if there's anything there. And if not, I'm not sure what to do. I'm really not. The Earth Directorate catalogs habitable stellar systems and sells exploitation rights and nominal control of them to the highest bidder. Right. When indentured servants are freed, anarchy soon follows. Wow. The heck was that? I thought I saw something large moving around out there. You know, I have no idea what to do at this point. Huh. Now, does this building have an entrance? If so, I didn't see one. Oh wait, I get it. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day here. We made it this far. Hopefully we'll be able to get further next time. So in the meantime, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed it, believe it or not, despite the fact that I've been wandering around looking for things. Sunset's beautiful, isn't it? Look at this. This is just beautiful. Anyway, again, thank you very much for joining us. If you did like what I did here, please hit that like button, subscribe. I'm only a couple of subscribers away from 275. That's kind of a benchmark, a goal, as it were. In the meantime, take care of yourself. Be safe. Have a good time, and be kind to one another. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Trapped in that ship for an awful long time, so perhaps you have simply forgot what you signed. Oh, honestly, did you not read the colony policy that defined you as company property, that wavers your say in autonomy?